I just hear you say you're not the only one. So you agree there is a you pick up on whatever you can to get them back involved and say, so you do have a problem. Well, I told you I'm not the only one. That's fine. And I'm not here to punish you, but I'm here to make sure that we resolve the problem. But to resolve it, we have to identify it. What was the problem? Well, Millie called me. No, 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 no. You're here because you have a problem. So I want you to start your statement with I. I don't care what Millie did, that can come up later. But right now, why are you here? For playing educational games to get children involved, to have some fun. And they say, oh, that was fun. One more time, please, please. Oh, okay. You've just lost a bit of your control. You know, if it weren't for John, I'd have a great class. Let me tell you, John appears every year in a different format. You get this lineup of 18 people outside your office, and the teacher says, well, I've got to go back to my class, what am I doing with you? The joys of administration. So I used to spend an hour trying to get to the bottom of the problem until I realized that I was the problem. What was I doing? I was rewarding students for inappropriate behaviors. Steps back and says, I hope he doesn't repeat it because I don't know what I'm going to do. We just hope the behavior won't repeat because we don't know what to do with it. And that's where planning comes in. Answer. You've had a problem? Sign your name here. I'll see you at lunchtime. But we have a game. I'll see you here at lunchtime. You have the problem. We're going to deal with the problem on your time, not my time. 3, and they are not easy to follow through with. But in the classroom, you should be insistent, consistent, and as fair as you can be. Because it's so difficult to treat the nicest young lady or the nicest, most courteous young man the same way as the one that's always in the trouble when they do something inappropriate. You do automatically want to treat them differently. Base there, and I had a grade 7 of very challenging young adolescents. There were 33 of them. And I did everything that I could think of. Now, I only had about 7 years experience, so I knew it all then. But I thought I did. And at the end of 2 weeks, I went to the principal and I said, when is the next plane to Canada? That was, sure, I said, every Friday you can bring in some things you'd like to learn how to say, and I'll help you say them. Oh, I wasn't that dumb. I said, but it must be within a certain framework, and you know what I mean with the respect component. So the very first, because when you have difficult groups, you must always be the first one there. Believe me, there are times you go backwards and they hope they don't show up. But you do have to be the first one there. And you have to look genuinely interested. Love to see you. So nice you showed up today. We've been in 7 schools and you are the first person who said to him, I want you in my school. It just came out. I don't know why it came out. But to think that other people were threatening him, you behave that way, you're out of here. And it is a temptation.